Imagine a town where dinner is still cooking on the stove, where a child's toy lies on the floor, mid-play. But the people are just gone. This isn't a scene from a movie. This is the very real, very terrifying, unsolved mystery of Lake Anjikuni. A case so baffling it was officially investigated by the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, and yet it remains a ghost story written in history. Back in 1930, a fur trapper named Joe LaBelle arrived at the Inuit village on the shores of Lake Anjikuni. He knew this community well, a bustling settlement of about 30 people. But on this day, something was wrong. An eerie silence hung in the air. There were no dogs barking, no children laughing. The village was completely, utterly deserted. LaBelle investigated the huts. He found rotting caribou stew left over fires. He found valuable rifles leaning against the tents. A possession no Inuit would ever abandon willingly. It was as if the entire population had simply vanished into thin air in the middle of their daily routines. But the real shock came when LaBelle checked the graves. They had been emptied. And this detail, this single detail, is what makes this unsolved mystery completely terrifying. The RCMP launched a massive search party. No bodies were ever found. No signs of a struggle. The official theory? It was suggested that LaBelle might have simply mistaken the location of an abandoned camp. But that doesn't explain the unearthed graves. So let's break down the real theories. Theory 1, starvation or disease, but the food was left behind. Theory 2, an animal attack, not a single shred of evidence. This is where the story takes a turn into the truly bizarre. Inuit legends speak of a mythical creature called the Wendigo, a spirit that possesses humans and drives them to cannibalism. Could mass hysteria rooted in folklore be the answer? Others point to UFO activity, citing strange lights reported in the area. But perhaps the most chilling theory involves the graves. Who or what would need to desecrate them? This pattern of a group vanishing under strange circumstances might sound familiar. It echoes another infamous, unsolved mystery, the Dyatlov Pass incident. 9 experienced Russian hikers found dead in the Ural Mountains, their tent ripped open from the inside. Like Anjikuni, the official explanation never fit all the facts. Are these events connected by something we simply don't understand? After reviewing all the files, the most logical explanation might be the most human one. Some historians propose a sudden, catastrophic avalanche or a rapid freeze that forced the villagers to flee, and they later perished in the wilderness. But this still doesn't explain the opened graves. Unless the graves were dug up by scavengers after the villagers had left, the mystery deepens. So what happened at Lake Anjikuni? The truth is, we may never know. It stands as a permanent reminder that our world still holds secrets that defy all logic. A ghost town that asks more questions than it will ever answer. What do you think happened? Let me know in the comments. And if you have your own theory on an unsolved case, subscribe to the Life's Lesson Library. Mysteries that challenge everything we think we know.